Hello, I'm going to do the Scorpio weekly energy. And this may or may not be a message for you. All right. All right, let's see. We have the Devil, Capricorn card. We have the Seven of Swords. We have the Four of Pentacles. We have the Five of Swords. We have the Four of Wands, the Nine of Wands, the Two of Swords, and the Eight of Swords. Wow, looks like you've been through a lot. Looks like there's been something that's been disappointing you. There could be somebody that has some addictions. There's somebody that's done something that's really hurt you. And you're blocking them off, like you're keeping to yourself, like you were really surprised. This really surprised you that they could behave this way. Maybe you found out about something that they were doing behind your back. Because we have the Seven of Swords, which is something didn't turn out the way that you wanted it to. You have the Five of Swords, which there's some talking and some deception behind your back. You've got the Four of Pentacles, which is keeping to yourself, blocking off energy, and obviously you're doing that because of what happened here. I feel like with Nine of Wands, you just have to hang in there, okay? This is something that you have to get through, that you will get through. I feel like you're tired from this. You have a decision that you need to make, but you're not really sure which way to go with this decision. You're not really sure what to do. It's like maybe you have this information and some people are saying this and this person's saying that, and you're not really sure about what happened, and you don't know all of the information about this situation. And you are afraid to move forward, like you're afraid to make a decision on something. It could be, it doesn't necessarily, it could be your partner, it could be a family member, a friend, whoever this person is that has really deceived you, that has really let you down, that you're really surprised. They've done some really bad behavior that's really hurt you, and you have a decision that you need to make. Four of Wands, I do feel like the two of you are going to reconnect. I feel like you are going to be able to work things out. I feel like you need to go to the source of what this is all about. I feel like you need to stop listening to other people chirping in your ear. I feel like that's why you're confused. I feel like you're blocking energy and you don't want to hear anymore because you don't want to deal with it. But I feel like you need to go directly to the source and find out what happened. Justice. All right, finding that justice, okay? Things ruling in your favor. Finding that balance. I feel like, you're going to be able to you're going to find that closure. It could have to do with the King of Wands. It could have to do with a fire sign, a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Or it could be with somebody that is overconfident or is quick-tempered. Or it could be, like, I feel like the King of Wands is somebody that just doesn't take any crap. You know what I mean? I feel like he's like somebody like just the way that he's looking, he's like, are you serious? Like, are you kidding me? Like, I'm not dealing with this. You know, I feel like that's you. I feel like you need to be like, I'm not going to deal with this anymore. Like, I've dealt with this long enough. You've really hurt me. Like, what exactly went on here? I want to hear your side of the story. It's almost like he's sitting and he's listening to somebody telling him something, and then he's thinking about what he's going to do with this information. And I feel like he's saying, hey, I want to hear your side of the story. What happened here? Because I'm hearing all of these different, I'm hearing all this talking behind my back. See how there's the people are talking behind this person's back? So I feel like you're like, I'm hearing all this talking, I'm hearing all of this chatter, I'm hearing all of this going on, and you're like, okay, I'm going to get to the source, I'm going to get to the bottom of this, and I'm going to find out what's going on. And so what's your side of the story? What do you have to say for yourself? So I feel like that's what you need to do over the next coming weeks, or that's what you're doing. Because like I said, with these two on the outside of the reading, this is, you know, not having enough information to make a decision. And this is being afraid to move forward. Like you're being held back. Like you're not really sure which direction to go in. But like I said, I feel like you don't have all the information about a situation to make a decision. And then we have the Hanged Man. But the Hanged Man is reversed. So it's stagnation, okay? It's like things are at a standstill. And I feel like things are going to be at a standstill until you're able to get this information that you're looking for, okay? I feel like that's what you need. I feel like there's more going on than what you know, and you don't have all the facts to the situation. Forgiveness. Oh, okay. So, like I said, I feel like that's why I was just looking at this card before I pulled this card, and I feel like now that this card came out, I feel like it's forgiveness. I feel like this person is almost saying, can you forgive me for what I did? And you're like, oh, I guess so, or let me think about it, or I feel like that's what was going on, because that's the card I was looking at right when I was shuffling before I pulled this. So forgiveness. So like I said, maybe once you find out all of the information and this person says their side of the story, that you're able to work on things. Because, you know, if this person is really important to you, obviously you have to make the decision that works best for you. But from what I'm getting and what I'm feeling from the cards is that once you find out what went on, that, you know, maybe you can find forgiveness in your heart and move on from this. Because if this is somebody that you really care about, I mean, we all make mistakes, you know, nobody's perfect. Whoops. Okay. So that one, a whole bunch fell over, but that one was face up on the table. So in the near future, so, you know, maybe this is going to take you some time to work past this. Maybe the two of you, you know, it's going to take, you know, taking some slow baby steps in order to get back to where you were. You know, like I said, this could be a family member or a friend or, you know, your partner. Maybe it's going to be those baby steps to get back to where you are, and it's going to take you some time to forgive the situation. But like I said, if it's somebody that's important to you, that you want to keep in your life, then like I said, nobody's perfect and we all make mistakes. And maybe this person made a stupid mistake that they really regret, and they don't want things to end because of this. They don't want the relationship with you to end, because they feel bad about it. But like I said, that's only something that you can decide on what you want to do. But like I said, I feel like you don't have all the information, and I feel like that's key in order for you to make your decision. All right, definitely a lot for you to think about. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, stay safe and stay positive.